The most terrifying fulfilled prophecy in the Bible concerning Jerusalem is Jesus Christ's vivid and detailed prediction of the city's total destruction, including the utter demolition of the magnificent Second Temple, as recorded in the Olivet Discourse, Matthew 24. Spoken around AD 30-33 during his final days in Jerusalem, this prophecy was fulfilled with horrifying precision in AD 70 when Roman legions under General Titus besieged the city, leading to starvation-induced atrocities like cannibalism, mass crucifixions, infighting among Jewish factions, the burning of the temple, and the near-total razing of Jerusalem. The scale of human suffering, described by eyewitness historian Flavius Josephus as unprecedented, embodied divine judgment for rejecting the Messiah, fulfilling not only Jesus' words, but also ancient warnings in Deuteronomy, Lamentations, and Daniel. Jesus' prophecy in context. As Jesus departed the temple, his disciples admired its grandeur, massive stones, some weighing tons, adorned with gold and marble. He responded prophetically, "Do you see these great buildings? There will not be left here one stone upon another that will not be thrown down." Later on the Mount of Olives, the disciples asked about the timing and signs. Jesus described escalating tribulations, false Christs, wars, rumors of wars, famines, earthquakes, persecutions, and betrayal even among families. He then gave a specific, urgent warning about Jerusalem. "But when you see Jerusalem surrounded by armies, you will know that its desolation is near. Then let those who are in Judea flee to the mountains, and let those who are inside the city depart, and let not those who are out in the country enter it. For these are days of vengeance, to fulfill all that is written. Alas for women who are pregnant, and for those who are nursing infants in those days, for there will be great distress upon the earth, and wrath against this people. They will fall by the edge of the sword, and be led captive among all nations, and Jerusalem will be trampled underfoot by the Gentiles, until the times of the Gentiles are fulfilled." He warned of unprecedented horror. "For then there will be great tribulation, such as has not been from the beginning of the world until now, no, and never will be." Yet he promised deliverance for those who heeded the signs, immediate flight upon seeing armies surrounding the city, without delay for possessions or even Sabbath observance. Crucially, he declared, "Truly I say to you, this generation will not pass away until all these things take place," fulfilled within about 40 years. This prophecy echoed Old Testament curses for covenant breaking, including Deuteronomy 28:49-57 and Lamentations 4:10. Connection to Daniel's prophecy. Jesus referenced Daniel explicitly. "When you see the abomination of desolation spoken of by the prophet Daniel standing in the holy place, let the reader understand." Daniel 9:26 prophesied, "And after the 62 weeks an anointed one shall be cut off, and the people of the prince who is to come shall destroy the city and the sanctuary. Its end shall come with a flood, and to the end there shall be war. Desolations are decreed." The anointed one is cut off after 69 weeks. Then the people of the prince destroy the city and temple like a flood. This links the Messiah's rejection to Jerusalem's judgment. The horrific fulfillment, the siege of AD 70. The First Jewish-Roman War began in AD 66 amid Roman oppression, religious desecration, and zealot revolts. Internal Jewish factions led by John of Giscala, Simon Bar Giora, and Eleazar ben Simon turned the city into a war zone, burning food stores and killing moderates. By spring AD 70, Titus arrived with 4 legions, encircling Jerusalem during Passover, trapping over 1 million. He built a 5-mile circumvallation wall to prevent escape. Famine and cannibalism. The blockade caused apocalyptic starvation. People ate belts, shoes, dung, and hides. Josephus describes swollen bodies, dropsy, and madness. The most infamous horror involved Maria of Bethsaida, a wealthy woman from Perea. After rebels plundered her, she starved with her infant son. In desperation, she killed, roasted, and ate half the child, hiding the rest. When rebels smelled roasted meat and demanded it, she revealed the remains. "This is my own son. Come, eat of this food, for I have eaten of it myself." The rebels fled in terror. Josephus presents this as fulfillment of Deuteronomy's curses and a symbol of divine judgment. Mass crucifixions and slaughter. Romans crucified escapees in grotesque positions for sport, up to 500 daily until wood ran out. Soldiers gutted deserters for swallowed gold. Bodies piled unburied, breeding disease. Infighting and the temple's destruction. Factions fought viciously, weakening defenses. On 17 Tammuz, daily sacrifices ceased. On 9-10 Av, Romans breached the temple mount. A soldier hurled a burning brand into the sanctuary, igniting it. Flames consumed the structure. Gold melted into stones, which soldiers dismantled stone by stone, fulfilling not one stone left on another. The temple burned on the anniversary of the Babylonian destruction. Casualties and aftermath. Josephus reported 1.1 million deaths from famine, disease, fighting, and executions, plus 97,000 enslaved. The city was razed, leaving only 3 towers as monuments. Survivors were sold into slavery across the empire, intensifying the diaspora. Christian escape. Early Christians reportedly heeded Jesus' warning. According to Eusebius and Epiphanius, a divine revelation prompted the Jerusalem church to flee to Pella in Perea before the siege, sparing them the horrors. Why this prophecy remains the most terrifying? The terror stems from unimaginable suffering, cannibalism, mass crucifixions, starvation, madness, and the obliteration of Judaism's heart. Precision. Armies surrounding the city, flight to mountains, temple dismantled stone by stone, fulfillment within this generation. Theological significance. Judgment for rejecting the Messiah, ending sacrifices and shifting to rabbinic Judaism. Historical corroboration. Josephus's eyewitness account matches the prophecy exactly. This event foreshadowed greater tribulations, but stands as a stark warning of divine accountability. While some see partial dual fulfillment, the primary, clarifying realization occurred in AD 70, confirming Jesus' prophetic authority and the Bible's reliability.